Hi guys, and in today's video we'll be reviewing Oppo F17 Pro and talk about all the specs. So without wasting any time, let's unbox it. My name is Arjun and you're watching Global Tech 24/7. So before we start our video, I would really like to thank Elegant Communication for actually sponsoring our video for today. They have all these different brands of phone at their shop at different price points. So please visit their shop. So before we unbox it, let's see what's written on the box. So in the front, you've got the phone RAM size and the internal storage, that's 8GB and 128GB. Then as you can see on the photo on the box, you get the quad camera at the back and you get a dual sleek camera in the front. Then let's see on the sides. It's got all this phone specifications, and then there is the MRP, that is 25,990, including all the taxes. The box contains one handset, one charger, one earphone, one USB data cable, one SIM ejector tool, one quick guide and one safety guide, and one protective case. Then at the back it's mentioned how sleek the phone is. So it's actually 7.48 mm ultra sleek body, which I feel is actually probably the most sleekest phone in the market right now. So without wasting any time, let's just unbox it. So let's see what's in the box. Here's the phone. I'll just keep this aside for once. Let me just unbox it. So this is the protective case that you get in the box that the company actually provides with the phone. This is the quick and safety guide. So here's the actually fast charger 30-watt adapter. Here's the USB-C cable, and here are the earphones. So let's keep all of these things aside. So let's just unwrap it. Let's boot it up. Here comes the Oppo logo. So let me just set it up for you guys and I'll see you guys in a second. Let's talk about the processor on this phone now. So this phone is actually used up by an octa-core processor running on ColorOS 7.2 based on Android 10. So as you guys can see, it's got a 6.43 full HD AMOLED display with a Gorilla Glass 3. Personally saying, looking at the price point, the company should have at least offered a Gorilla Glass 5 or 6. It's got a flat display. Unlike the Samsung phone, it doesn't have a curved display, and it's got a dual punch hole right at the corner. I personally feel that this is a really sleek camera for front and is the best design that I've seen till now. Unlike, you don't have any notch or anything else. Looking at the video quality on this phone is really nice. You can watch a movie on this phone with real ease, and I personally feel that gaming on this phone is really smooth. So looking at the brightness of the screen, the phone actually has a max out of 800 nits. Mostly smartphones in the market max out till 550-600, but this phone actually max out till 800 nits. That's for AMOLED display that goes really bright. So let's talk about the body of this phone. On the right side, you have the power lock unlock button. On the top, you get a secondary mic and noise cancellation feature. On the left, you get a triple slot SIM tray and a volume up down button. Then on the bottom, you get a 3.5 mm headphone jack, a USB-C charging port, a primary microphone option, and a speaker grill. So moving on, let's talk about the back of the phone. So this is a matte black phone, and you get 4 different variant options in this. You get a matte black, a blue, a white, and a golden color, and you get to see the quad camera at the back. So as this is a matte black, so you guys don't need to worry about all the fingerprint smudges that usually leave on the glass. So the back of the phone is actually made with the polycarbonate, which is actually really nice because it won't break when it falls. So moving on, let's talk about the back camera. So the back camera actually has a 48 megapixel main camera. Then you get a wide camera of 8 megapixel. Then you get two mono cameras of 2 megapixel that actually works as a sensor detector. So looking at the quad camera on this phone, it really feels like Oppo has tried to make this camera a big highlight for this phone, and which I feel that they have done a pretty decent work. As you can see, the video that I'm actually making on this phone right now is from Oppo, and the video quality is really nice, and you can zoom in at a really great stretch with actually like once you zoom a little more too far, that's the only time when the pixels actually start to burst. But other than that, the photos on this phone are really sharp and clean. Even on zooming, the pixels aren't bursting out till a level. You also get various different options. So moving on, let's talk about the front camera. As you can see, it gets a 16 megapixel main camera and 2 megapixel depth camera, which personally I feel was not needed. Even in the front camera is doing a pretty decent job. So overall, if I have to really rate this phone out of 10 based on its looks, its processor, its camera, and all its specs that the company gives you, I would actually rate this phone a 7 out of 10, and I would actually suggest this phone to many people out there looking at what you're getting at this price point. So if you really would like to buy this phone, you can go to Elegant Communication and buy this phone. You can find the address written down in the description below. So if you really like my video for today, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe Global Now channel, and please don't forget to share this video. Till next time, take care.